can I ask you one question? Just, are there any, have there been any situations for you, either in the writing or conception stage, or even at like a recording studio situation where you're performing and getting these recordings down, where you have wished, damn, I wish I was on drums on this?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I know what you mean conceptually, and actually, on Tones for Jones Bones, my first solo album,
Yeah.
there are 2 tracks. Well, one that I can remember that I tracked myself on drums. It was the track on that record is called Lenore, and I played drums on that track. And then the track, it sounded okay. I thought, okay, I got it. Then Steve Gadd came in and we recorded these other tracks on the record. And when I heard Steve playing, I thought, I can't just leave the track Lenore with me playing drums, not with Steve here now. So I had Steve go in and overdub his drums over my synth bass and keyboards, and that's what's on the recording. But the initial, so I often do when I'm I mean my passion for drums is like yours, equal to the piano. And
I know.
when I get asked questions about, well, how do you play with the drummer? You know, he's like, how do you play? How do you know where the drummer's beat is, or something like that? You know, and it's true. And it's true when I play with a drummer I haven't played with before, or I haven't played with for a long time. Like, take Marcus Gilmore, for instance, my young drummer. So when you're playing with a drummer like Marcus, or like you, or like any of the great drummers, you in order to play together, like playing together with anyone, you have to understand what your partner is doing. It's real simple. And if you don't understand that when he goes, that if you didn't understand all of that, what he's doing, you're gonna be not understanding what he's doing, right?
Right.
So
or panic.
Or panic, or make it, or say, well, screw that, I'll just put the time where I hear it, you know. So what I'm saying is that the effort on my part was always to, like, if Marcus, like, we're trading fours and Marcus is playing some stuff, what? And then he comes back in and he's perfectly relaxed. So after the set is over, I go, Marcus, play that shit for me. Play what you play. He said, what? Play what? What? Then I have to try to describe to him, well, you know, that thing where, you know, and he says, you mean, yeah, play me some of that. So then he breaks it down a little bit for me, and he just shows me what he's doing. I say, play what? And then so I get him to describe to me, you see, what it is, and then number of times over, and I've had to do that with every sophisticated drummer I've played with. I've had to really get inside his polyrhythms, and but once you do, like Roy Haynes, I was able to spend enough time with Roy to get inside his really intricate, beautiful, where he lays the beat down, you know, and that's the beauty of it. So when I'm working, circling around to your question, when I'm working in composing and in the studio, I can conceive drum-wise through, almost vicariously through my understanding of these other drummers, not my own drumming, because my own drumming technically is at a way lower level, but I can conceive 100 times more than I can play. So I'll think in terms of Philly Joe Jones, or I'll think in terms of Jack DeJohnette, or I'll think in terms of Roy Haynes, and I'll try to describe what I want or hear. Or sometimes I'll try to play a really bastardized version of what I hear for the drummer that I'm playing with. I said, can you do something like that, you know? And then he sits down, he does something like, woo, you know what I mean?